All that gold on display. She's got to be feeling mighty confident right about now.
Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, the 24/7 champion and one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Bianca Belair.
Guys, we talk so often about having a killer instinct, but this woman needs something even darker than that tonight.
Indeed, Michael, you need to tap into something sinister, something primal. You are essentially putting them inside the object of their demise.
Which begs the question, does this woman have the capacity to do just that tonight?
Think of what her accomplishment means to girls everywhere. Female competitors are even more inspired by seeing her with 2 titles.
Just an amazing accomplishment. With the women's division being so fierce, double titles means double the list of challengers gunning for her.
"6'4", over 550 pounds.
And her opponent from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 558 pounds, the multiversal infinite champion, Yokozuna!
Yokozuna, very familiar with success at WrestleMania. Defeated Bret Hart for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 9.
Yeah, but Yoko also owns the dubious distinction of being the only man to win and lose the WWE title at the same WrestleMania.
I'd venture to say that Yokozuna plans on winning here tonight.
I think the ring just buckled.
Well, unfortunately for his opponent, all Yokozuna's weight and power is about to be focused on them.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
Survival of the fittest is in effect here as this casket match gets underway. This is truly one of the most dangerous match types in our sport.
Yeah, anything and everything goes, but the goal remains the same. Shove your opponent into that box and shut the lid tight to finally end this all.
Oh. And he turned it around.
What now? Oh, a stop to the belly welly.
No one wants to be in.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Target.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
Wow. Oh, man, that is a showing of power that none of us saw coming.
Nasty stop of the arm.
What a counter
small of the back.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Oh my gosh!
She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Oh, it gets put into the barricade. Oh my gosh!
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
Just tossing that kendo stick with total disregard. Calculating the next move here.
The superstar's lifeless body.
Then he survived! I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Sliding back into the ring.
Oof. Oh, look at this power. This is unholy. Look at that for reps.
That is something else. Rough landing.
Bringing this back into the ring. Bianca Belair.
Uh-oh. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Down in a hurry.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. And now he's back into the ring.
You saw that coming.
Oh, kendo stick wrapped around the head.
Able to slip out of that one.
What a drop kick. Got the knees up just in time. Back and forth, counter after counter.
Not a good spot to be in. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
She's back in the ring now. She had that scouted.
Here's the gorilla press. What power.
Insane. Up and down, not done yet.
And now Bianca with a standing moonsault to perfection. Yokozuna's not looking as imposing or unstoppable after absorbing that attack.
Yeah, Belair is proving herself to everyone now. Ooh, went to the throat. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Sent out of the ring the hard way.
From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
She's getting something from under the ring.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks. Slam!
This battle is spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close.
The EST looking to secure the win.
Belair into a kiss of death.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Ooh, gets squished with that. Whip back into the ring.
Bianca's feeling a rush of confidence right now.
Turns it around.
Oh, faces.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And this one's taken to the outside.
The EST powering up her opponent.
The EST with KOD.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
And she's pulled out a steel chair. That could be an equalizer inside the ring.
Yokozuna getting worked on right now.
Yokozuna needs to reassert himself back in this match.
Hoisted all the way up and down. This fight has to be seen to be believed. Who will prevail?
True greats are at their best when their backs are against the wall.
Boom!
Into the barricade. A reversal. He saw that coming.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
Bianca's looking impressive.
Belair is showing no mercy out here.
Man. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Looks like she is already trying to add insult to injury. Oh! Boom! Leg drop!
Yokozuna looking powerless to every attack.
But Yokozuna can't allow this burst to hinder him.
Belair. How strong is Belair?
With the Glam Slam.
That might be the prelude to Bianca ending things.
And back elbow creates separation.
Just getting bounced off the ring post.
Oh, ouch. Simple but effective leg drop. And Bianca is left reeling.
Yokozuna might be thinking of putting his efforts towards ending things soon.
Boom. You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The W.
Yoko says this one's over. Standing bonsai drop.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Yoko says this one's over.
I hope you like pancakes.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
An elbow will break that up. Oh, straight forearm.
Target acquired. This only ends one way. Bianca Belair with the power of the KOD. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And with good reason. These superstars are earning all of their respect. Oh, man.
Oh, nothing fancy about that. Look at this incredible power. The gorilla press.
Wow. Into the standing moonsault.
That took athleticism. Oh no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Can they close the...
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Taken to the floor. And he's got no worries about the count.
Oh, my! Stomping. Ouch.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Ooh, bad landing.
Oh, diamond-plated steel coming at you.
This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid.
Trying to foot.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Back in the ring.
What a clothesline. Ouch.
Boom, right across the small of the back. Yokozuna feeling a sense of confidence here.
Gets caught by the hip attack.
Denied and reversed into a DDT. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Not looking good. In this position. And he goes crashing to the outside. She's heading outside the ring now.
Oh, man. Hoisted all the way up.
County!
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Clothesline! You gotta be kidding me, a standing shooting star! Bang! Crucial counter there. Just like that, she turned it around. Ooh. Belair now taking advantage of every opening.
Bianca's keeping the pressure on.
What energy in the arena tonight.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Chicken wing into snake eyes.
A show of disrespect from Belair. Oh, man! Intercepted the attack with a kick to the face. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done. Back into the ring now.
Heading to ringside now. Snap to the chest. Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. Driven into the barricade. Punch. Only first into the barricade. Assaulting the knee with purpose. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Down in a hurry.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he had that scouted. Uh-oh. She fights back with the counter. Uh-oh. There it is. Reversal.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
Oh, my goodness. Uh-oh. Oh, he timed that counter well. Uh-oh. She reverses and creates an opportunity. Uh-oh. It knew what was coming there. Uh-oh. She countered that into her own offense.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Fought off with an elbow. Check out the amazing feat of strength by the EST Gorilla Press Slam
By Belair into the moonsault.
Oh! Turns that in his favor.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Once she gets going with that kendo stick, this match could be over real fast.
Oh! Oh, cracking the kendo stick across the head. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. Looking for the power slam. Their opponent has other plans. How about a power slam of their own? Boom! Wow.
Uh-oh.
High angle belly to back suplex.
Slips away just in time.
Looking to go up high.
Oh, look out.
All the way to the outside.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Heading to the outside now.
Down with the leg drop.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
A shovel? Don't use a shovel.
And he comes in under the rope staff.
Ooh.
Shovel wrapped around the head.
He averts the offense. Ooh. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible. I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
She's brandishing that shovel and things are about to get worse.
Narrowly escaping there.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
And here is Belair forced out of the ring. He's headed out to the ringside area. Caught in a bad spot.
Looking to end this.
Hip drop.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket. Suplex. Oh, no, they're coming this way.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands. Yokozuna turning his attention to the WWE Universe now.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way. Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Pulling him in for the breaker.
Right to the lower back. Uh-oh. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
And now Bianca getting the crowd involved here.
All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business. Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point.
Got him in the corner now. Oh, my Lord! With all these attacks on his torso, on his ribs, it's got to be hard for him to breathe right now.
Just gasping for air.
Taken down by the neck.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Setting up for something here.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over.
He gets into the ring.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. And make your way to the casket.
And she anticipated what was coming. Manages to slip out of the way.
He quickly slides
from the top.
And that's not what she was looking for there.
Dominating back suplex.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back. They did it. They survived for now.
Gotta be breathing a sigh of relief.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Clearing off our desk. What could be the thought process here?
I don't think it's anything good.
I don't know if there's anything I can watch.
She manages to reverse it.
Bianca managing to get some control back now.
Maybe Belair's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Oh, and it's reversed.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out. Yokozuna just manhandling his opponent. Big headbutt.
Oh, I think we know what Yokozuna is thinking.
Up to the second rope. This is going to be ugly.
Bullseye drop.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Carrying in a jeopardizing position here.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Trying to force the casket. Close to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doom. Climbing the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, Yokozuna!
The casket is sealed, and this one is as good as buried.
The fight for survival took over. Such a horrifying match, but it was that fear that drove them away from the casket and into victory.
There's the bell, and we're underway with one of the most unorthodox matches ever created.
No rules, no restraints, just one goal. Close that lid on your opponent and send them off to their final resting place.
Not a fate anyone takes lightly.
That gets your attention. She's able to evade.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
A lot of unusual elements in this match, Corey. What is the key to success in a casket match?
You have to be able to go to that deep, dark place inside of you, the place where all remorse is absent.
Producing a trampling.
Targeting the chest, very effective.
And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Yeah, but she still has a lot left in the tank.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. What a counter. Punch after punch after punch. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
No, man, like getting hit by a brick wall. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Dodges away.
Chop. Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that.
This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid. Doing their...
They survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Taking this match to the outside. Ooh. And she's returning fire. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Nasty elbow shots trying to create separation.
That was one of the most surprising power slams we've ever seen.
Belly-to-belly suplex. This is a really disturbing way to resolve a conflict.
To make things worse, there's no way to predict the long-term effects on someone after they've competed in a casket match.
Using the cranium. And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening. Ooh.
She dodges out of the way.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. Switched it up and hit the DDT.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs. Oh, looking to cripple the leg.
And now thrown back into the ring.
And Yokozuna is revving this crowd up.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over.
Taking this fight back into the ring. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Double chicken wing up and
Into the glam slam.
And this is what the EST does best. Bianca comes at you with everything she's got. Regain control with the takedown.
someone's got bad intentions and I like it. Launch it. Double axe handle connects. Reckless abandon. My God, that was nuts.
Bianca Belair.
KOD. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
And Yokozuna taking on more damage as this match continues.
Yeah, as Belair's clearly working hard to soften her up. This has clearly become a more grueling fight than anyone could have imagined.
It's as if these superstars came out here tonight to prove a point.
What a display of strength here.
Big splash. That was the work of a one-of-a-kind superstar.
Once again, Yokozuna has delivered.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Whoa, maybe slow down there, Walter. Do you really need a back right now?
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Sliding out of danger there.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
High level up it. Yoko says this one's over.
Oh! Bullseye drop. They are primed for the casket now. This looks like the setup too.
Hip drop. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are... Wow, what a clothesline. It's still going. Still executed. 3 in a row now. Their opponent stumbling into the corner.
Shoulder block over and over in the corner. Blow to the back.
Steering clear there.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Say goodnight.
Kiss of death, the KOD.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are in a...
We've got a struggle on our hands to close. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? She's taking things to the floor here. Got them off their feet here.
Running power slam.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next. KOD. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Oh! Just Just a continuous rush on Yokozuna here.
Yokozuna keeps getting cut off.
What a press slam. Oh, he cuts it off.
Yokozuna able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
But Yokozuna still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
Simple but effective leg drop. And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end?
Oh. Neck breaker. And there's a takedown. She's rummaging around under the ring here.
She's got the shovel now. Remind me to not get on her bad side.
Off the barricade.
Oh no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow.
Can they close the gap?
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Uh-oh.
Stopping on the toe. Easy way to get separation.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Oh, taken down in one fell swoop. Running hip attack. What impact. That core area really getting lit up.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Big leg drop.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Call Hunter's secretary. Tell him we found the hammer. Like John Henry swinging the hammer like that. Oh, repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this already.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Yoko says this one's over. Bonsai drop.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Lift it up. What's next? Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent.
And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner, Yokozuna!
We have our brave winner in this grueling casket match.
No one wants to be put in a casket before their time, and they have to be upset about it.
Upset? I'd be crying by now.
Well, Saxton, you cry when your nightlight runs out of batteries. The true leader of the women's evolution.
Making her way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, Stephanie McMahon.
This may be her toughest challenge to date, a casket match.
We know this is a match that can shorten careers physically, but consider the mental anguish of being locked inside that coffin.
I know this woman has the physical and mental toughness to survive this brutal match. My prediction is that she will be the one doing the locking tonight.
As tough in the ring as she is in the boardroom.
Hey, Stephanie.
Over 550 pounds.
And her opponent from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 558 pounds, the multiversal infinite champion, Yokozuna.
Yokozuna, very familiar with success at WrestleMania. Defeated Bret Hart for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 9.
Yeah, but Yoko also owns the dubious distinction of being the only man to win and lose the WWE title at the same WrestleMania.
I'd venture to say that Yokozuna plans on winning here tonight.
I think the ring just buckled.
Well, unfortunately for his opponent, all of Yokozuna's weight and power is about to be focused on them.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
One of the most infamous stipulations in all of WWE, this is a casket match. To win, you must lay your opponent into the casket and successfully close the lid on him.
You have to lay your opponent to rest, so to speak. No one's getting in that casket quietly. This match is going to be hard fought, hard won, and full of brutal attacks.
No DQ in this match, so these superstars are free to do whatever it takes to force their opponent into that casket.
What a reversal! Oh, man.
Big boot to the gut, the clubbing forearm. Oh, nasty headbutt.
What now?
Belly stop. Oh.
Change of plans.
One counter met by another.
brought to the knee.
And Yokozuna is leaving no breathing room here.
Yeah, Yokozuna just can't be stopped now.
And Steph didn't find any defense for that attack.
And Yokozuna just unleashed all his ruthlessness with that attack.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Desperately trying. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Out of everything under the ring, we're pulling out shovels now? That just makes me sick. He quickly gets out of dodge.
Corey, what do you think is going to be the deciding factor in this matchup? What will give either superstar the edge to closing the casket lid?
It's all going to come down to who has the killer instinct. Who's willing to take a deep dive into a dark place? Sinister actions are the only way to survive.
He connects with a counter. Gets lifted into position.
Has their opponent almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid. Doing their best to try and close it.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
She goes under the ropes, back inside. Pulled back into the hip toss.
Effective dodge there.
German suplex. Oh! Looking to go up high.
Taking flight. He almost got caught by that one.
Hoisted up high here.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the cast.
Doing their best.
They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Able to save herself there. Bulldog! Delivered with force.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
She continues to fight off her opponent.
The big man, Yoko.
Uh-oh.
A quick reversal from her. Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Boot.
Stephanie McMahon in all her endless selflessness.
Oh, not looking so high and mighty now, is she?
Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Stephanie McMahon in all her endless selflessness, allowing the WWE from the top.
Here it comes.
Double underhook, trying to muscle them over and countered with a back body drop.
And now he gets back into the ring. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Good golly, Miss Mom.
It looks like there is no fear in the eyes of you. Now look at that standing bonsai drop.
Oh, turnabout That is fair play, gentlemen.
She's taking things back into the ring.
Gets clobbered with the axe handle.
Yokozuna getting worked on right now.
Yokozuna needs to reassert himself back in this match. And it's time to play the game, as they say, with this sledgehammer. We're getting a little too close for my comfort, guys. Spear!
Oh, foot just stomping down. Here we go, cleaning off the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Grabbing a hold of the arm.
That's a good way to make your presence felt.
Boom! Yokozuna encountering some serious resistance that time.
I'm surprised that more damage hasn't been done at this point.
It is unbelievable what these athletes have been putting each other through.
Absolutely pushing each other beyond any normal human's limits.
Fighting back with everything she has.
Smash in their face.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
Boom! And Stephanie McMahon has the opposition in her sights.
Yeah, right now it's all Stephanie McMahon.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous. Boom, and fights back.
Yokozuna's pushing back now.
Incredible opportunity if he can collect his bearings here.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Got out of the way. Looking for a scoop slam. No, slips behind. Inverted DDT.
Boom, and he stops that offense. Totally helpless at the moment.
Dumped onto the casket.
And this one could be moving to ringside.
Ooh.
Oh, my, what a splash.
That's the kind of athleticism opponents do not expect to see from Yokozuna.
A man his size shouldn't move like that, Saxton, but Yokozuna, he's one of a kind.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Uh-oh.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Ah, big boot.
Here comes the setup, double underhook.
Pedigree!
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket. All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this.
And she's coming back to the ring now. She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room. Oh my gosh, what impact! Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
Clearing off the announce table. This isn't going to end well. He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Connected on that.
That was vicious.
And now Yokozuna is getting beaten down.
Yokozuna keeps getting cut off. Eludes the attack.
Being carried around now.
Down in a hurry.
He's he's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Bringing a steel chair into play here. Yokozuna is just begging for a fight.
That'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of the match. Caught in a bad spot.
Just dumping their opponent on top of the closed casket.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Stephanie thinking big.
And he now slides up high.
Crossbody from the top.
Oh my gosh, with one hand. And now Yokozuna with a massively jarring headbutt. But it appears Yokozuna with more destruction on the mind from the middle rope.
Bonsai drop.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket. He's heading back to the ring.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Trying to close the leg. Trump. Then they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is. Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. Guys, they're coming dangerously close here. Throwing down punches and counters out. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT.
Oh, what a response.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? And that's the wrath of a McMahon boiling up to the surface. I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way.
Turns it around.
Unbelievable impact, shattering the table and shattering the opposition.
Gets lifted into position. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may...
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, Yokozuna!
Casket is sealed, and so is this match.
The finality to the lid being shut is chilling. They're enduring unimaginable suffering.
An unbelievable ending and frightening look at a human being's demise. A dominant force in the women's division.
Absolute sheer aggression.
Making her way to the ring from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven.
This may be her toughest challenge to date, a casket match.
We know this is a match that can shorten careers physically, but consider the mental anguish of being locked inside that coffin.
I know this woman has the physical and mental toughness to survive this brutal match. My prediction is that she will be the one doing the locking tonight. Piper Niven is as mean and powerful as they come. And we're about to see why.
The largest competitor in the history of WWE.
And her opponent from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 558 pounds, the multiversal infinite champion, Yokozuna!
Yokozuna, very familiar with success at WrestleMania. Defeated Bret Hart for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 9.
Yeah, but Yoko also owns the dubious distinction of being the only man to win and lose the WWE title at the same WrestleMania.
I'd venture to say that Yokozuna plans on winning here tonight. A very focused look on the face of Yokozuna right now, who no doubt is ready for battle.
I suggest Yoko's opponent take heed of the ominous warning, Bonsai.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
Imagine entering a battle where your destiny is tied to closing the top of a casket.
Think of the disdain you must clutch to for another individual where you have to get them in a closed casket.
It's what nightmares are made of. The images of you being put in a casket just replay in your mind on a loop.
Oh, just like that. Bang! On top of the casket. She counters it. Niven throwing caution to the wind. And he heads back into the ring.
Man.
Saw it coming. It counters it. And a big boot.
Oh, man.
Getting tossed around.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Oh, strong impact.
Gets tossed. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Oh, my God, what a crossbody. Corey, an important aspect of this casket match is going to...
From the top. Splash.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
You know, I've always been curious about the versatility of shovels. Incoming.
And slides back into the ring. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Nice cross body.
Taking the easy way.
There was absolutely nothing inadvertent about that. That was about as uncalled for as it comes.
Piper now with the upper hand.
Yeah, now Yokozuna's got to turn the momentum on.
No doubt about it. This is just an extreme insult to injury.
Now, this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being. Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. The big man, Yokozuna. Wards that off. What a response.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat?
Every obstacle's been met with equal measures of tenacity. It's going to take a lot to close this one out. Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Running hip attack. What impact.
Muscling up their opponent.
Driven down face first.
Absolute domination from Piper Niven there.
Doing what she can to establish her position. Up and...
Ichinoku driver. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket. Saw it coming and avoided it. Nice job dodging contact there.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam. Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now. Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent. Moving into the ring. Carrying in a jeopardizing position here. Ooh, going over the top, all the way to the floor.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here, and he now slides back into the ring.
Ooh, great anticipation. Over the top and into the casket. Can they close the casket? But
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
they can't be human. That's ridiculous. Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Cross body.
Taking on even more brutal damage there.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now. Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does. Big boot.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Clothesline. Oh, that'll leave a mark. Beating down with a shovel. Straight pummeling them with it.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this. Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this already. She wants to take this thing to the outside. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Now this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being. That's how you dominate your opponent.
Yokozuna looking powerless to every attack.
Piper's at full throttle.
And he counters.
He might be able to start mounting something here.
This could be the turning point for him. It could be the start of a rally.
And she reversed it.
Way to avoid that.
Dueling reversals.
Lands face first.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, where you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying.
They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Oh, man.
Counters.
Downs her opponent with a snapmare off the ropes. Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. That can make an opening for her.
Lifted high into an electric chair position.
Into an electric chair face buster, my goodness. Oh, bashing the grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Has to find a way out of this.
Has their opponent almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Now heading outside.
Good gravy, what a body block.
Simple but effective leg drop.
That's the kind of cold-hearted offense that's made Yokozuna so feared.
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that.
Slips an opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. Michinoku driver. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Hoist it up high here. Oh my goodness.
Fast thinking saved him there. Clothesline.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. Trading counters here.
Escaped out of that attack.
Lift it up. What's next? Oh, look at this. Yoko says this one's over.
Now is as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now. She escapes the attack.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. Returning back to the ring. Ouch!
Now trampling the opposition.
Crossbody.
Coming down hard with that shot.
Gets their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Into the ring again now. Stepping out of the ring here.
There goes all our notes and monitors.
This table's about to serve a very different purpose.
As the fight continues ringside, we may need to relocate soon.
Already ahead of you. Grabbing my notes.
Clubbing blow.
And this one might be headed ringside.
In no way is this a good situation.
Fought back with a punch. No way. It's an control. This is not something that is supposed to happen. Announce table should be a safe zone.
Not something you ever want to experience, but it's seemingly unavoidable in this line of work. Senton connects.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Oh my, what a splash! A narrow escape. High impact crossbody.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Down to bonus and a double axe handle smash. My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm.
He counters with a great reversal.
She managed to avoid that offense.
In a well-timed counter.
Each superstar trying to count. No way. Michinoku through the table.
This has gone way too far now.
Oh, Saxton, I don't think they're going to stop at destroying our table.
Just macerating the opposition with those steps. The steps connect. That hurt me just watching.
Momentum is all with Niven now.
Yokozuna needs to reassert himself back in this match.
And she re-enters the ring.
Clothesline.
It looks like he's got a bullseye on his head now. Leaning her into the corner now. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Like a brick wall running into you.
Bashing their grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage.
Oh, look at this. So ruthless.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Gets their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. It's an upper driver.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Boom. Tossing the shovel right out there. down with the back elbow.
Oh, there's a headbutt.
Running hip attack. What impact.
Downs their opponent with a snapmare off the ropes. What a splash.
Kick lands.
That's it. And now Yokozuna is getting beaten down.
Piper is holding the leverage in this match.
He's able to reverse it.
He finally creates some more offense for himself.
This could be the moment he was waiting for. Launched through the ropes on top of the casket. Dangerous situation for both competitors. And a thunderous body slam on top of the casket lid.
And I think we just might see.
Now is as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now. Leg drop. It's effective.
Yoko says this one's over.
I hope you like pancakes.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Belly to belly. Vicious. Boom.
He quickly slides into the ring. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Coming back from the outside now. And Yokozuna is really putting the pressure on.
Niven's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, Yokozuna!
Quite literally the final nail in the coffin, gentlemen.
I can't imagine what's being felt inside that casket right now.
Shame, defeat, claustrophobia, just to name a few.
The largest competitor in the history of WWE.
Making his way to the ring from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 558 pounds, the multiversal infinite champion, Yokozuna!
Yokozuna, very familiar with success at WrestleMania. Defeated Bret Hart for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 9.
Yeah, but Yoko also owns the dubious distinction of being the only man to win and lose the WWE title at the same WrestleMania.
I'd venture to say that Yokozuna plans on winning here tonight.
just buckled.
Well, unfortunately for his opponent, all of Yokozuna's weight and power is about to be focused on them. There are only three things certain in life: death, taxes, and Charlotte Flair. She is inevitable.
An entrance fit for a queen.
And his opponent from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
It is always the main event when the Queen is involved.
Yeah, Charlotte Flair competed in the first ever women's main event match in WrestleMania history. She has stolen the show on multiple occasions, including her tremendous match against Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania 39.
Many folks believe, myself included, it is not really WrestleMania until Charlotte Flair enters the ring. Greatness has a name, and it is Charlotte Flair.
Lover or hater, she is truly the measuring stick of this division, standing head and shoulders above her peers.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
Here we go. It's time for a casket match, one of the most sinister matches in our industry. In order to win this match, you have to force your opponent into the casket and trap them inside.
This match is not for the faint of heart. Just to get in the ring for this kind of contest takes a ton of guts.
Well, there's no countouts or disqualifications in this match, so running away is still a viable strategy at this point.
Stomping down. Boom! Did you hear the impact? Ooh. Uses the edge of the knee. Oh, right into a counter. Catches the kick. Belly to belly.
Oh, that was impressive.
This type of match can prey on all of your fears. Corey, how does a competitor avoid becoming the victim and leave here victorious?
Be methodical. Execute a strategy that does not require a lot of high risk. Land heavy shots, and when the opening presents itself, make a move to get them in the casket and close that lid.
Turn it around to hit a DDT with authority.
Knee drop hits the mark. Dodge is out of the way.
What a display of strength here.
Dumped onto the casket.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Powerbomb onto the casket. My goodness.
Oh, man.
Ooh, targeting the leg there.
And she quickly turned that around. He's making his way to ringside now. Not a good spot to be in.
Plummeting face first on top of the casket.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Oh, no, a sledgehammer. Better call the paramedics right now.
Wow.
Has control of their opponent, delivers the fall-away slam. Hey, nice athleticism. Leg drop. It's effective. Tremendous athleticism from Yokozuna.
Unique as they come, they broke the mold with him, Saxton.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Calculating the next move here.
Dropped face first onto the casket.
And Charlotte was put in check there.
You can see that look of fury in Yokozuna's eyes after that. Heaved aside. Jeez.
Bang! Sliding into the ring now. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
She's going under the ring now.
It takes a truly twisted mind to pick the shovel. My respect for her just went up a notch.
Got the underhook.
Nice standing backbreaker and takedown.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Oh, man.
Stiff elbow will break that up. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
She turns that attack away.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way. Spear by the Queen.
Oh, he flips that around. Oh, she retaliates. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. And a nice takedown.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
This capacity crowd is really willing these competitors on.
It's moments like this that show you what you're made of. Pow, what a shot.
Ouch. Sidewalk slam.
He's starting to look battered.
In just a case of Charlotte displaying her natural abilities. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Here it comes. Oh, gets the reversal. What a counter.
Escape that in a hurry.
Oh, steel steps.
From the top. Look out below.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Steel chair to the temple. You saw that one coming. Clothesline.
These two reaching a standstill with all these Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping natural selection.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end? Back suplex. Knew what was coming there.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Got the underhook. Nice standing backbreaker and takedown.
Charlotte with a...
Into a backpack stunner.
What's she looking for under the ring?
I don't know what she has planned with that kendo stick. Oh!
Charlotte's keeping the pressure on.
Yokozuna keeps getting cut off.
And the queen of all air is making a definitive statement with that move. In fact, let's call it a royal proclamation.
Charlotte Flair ruling with an iron fist. Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire.
Clothesline.
And Charlotte on the receiving end of even more offense.
Yeah, Yokozuna is at a point in the match where he wants to remain relentless. Caught with that sharp elbow. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. Oh! Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
Oh!
Has control of their opponent all the way up and all the way down. Fall away slam. A nice kip up. Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Big shot taken. That one's going to leave her well.
German suplex.
Leg drop. It's effective.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
The superstar's lifeless body. Trying to force the casket.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
Back suplex.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
Driven into the steel steps. And Charlotte setting herself up top.
From the top.
Whoa, look out.
From all the way up. Wasted no time.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Followed by natural selection.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Spear by the Queen. Flair. The first step is the figure four, and Charlotte now bridging up.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle.
Solid connection. Stops the kick. Clothesline. Got them off their feet here. With authority. Once more, setting it up.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in? Boom!
This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid.
Getting back into the ring now.
Would you look at that? The Queen allowing the WWE Universe to take it all in, to experience the glory that is her presence.
She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Chop block! Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee.
Boom! Someone call a dentist.
And this is hard to watch, guys.
Yeah, each blow to the head is worse. Uh-oh.
Bang! He finds a counter. Uh-oh. Lands a timely reversal.
Oh, no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow.
Desperately trying to force the...
And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
The casket has been closed, both literally and figuratively.
And losing a casket match means you are suffocating in that coffin. It has to be the worst feeling in the world.
There's only one way to win this match. Place your opponent in the casket, close the lid.
Which means anything goes, and you do whatever it takes to get the job done. But win or lose, a casket match is the type of thing that fundamentally changes a person.
The fact is definitely something to keep in mind as this thing gets underway. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Oh, look at just...
Oh, a claw to the face? Come on.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Ah, jeez. She turns it around with the reversal. Setting up for something here.
Spine first onto the casket. I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside. Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
The casket looming over these competitors. That has to be weighing heavy on their minds, Corey.
Of course it is, Cole. Death is something everyone fears because no one can escape it. This match plays on the most common of fears. Facing that fear head-on is the only way to come out ahead tonight.
Boom, what impact! She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
She's got to let it roll off her back and forge ahead. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Totally helpless at the moment. Oh, right under the casket. That had to hurt. Cuts the attack off. Boom!
Oh, right on the arm. Oh, man.
Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Bang! Chop block.
Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee.
Just doing anything they can to chip away at the base.
Oh, and he manages to reverse. Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Got the head scissors on.
Sharp elbow.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade. She knew how to evade that.
She's looking winded now.
Yokozuna making devastating use of his size and strength.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again.
Nice scoop slam.
Connects. Saw it coming. Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
And targeting the leg there.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Oh, countering with a chop block will alter any attack. Oh, ooh. Hard to fight off that move from the genetically superior Charlotte Flair. Sent straight into the ring post. Oh!
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Taking it to the shoulder.
Oh! Down on the neck with reckless abandon.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run.
Back suplex, no! Driven down.
Oh, this could be something. Ooh, nice hip drop. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
German suplex. Flair
perseverance being tested here.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
He wants this fight on the outside. Oh, my God.
Strong suplex.
And attacking the body here could be a smart strategy. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Oh, God. Brutal chop block.
Sidewalk slam.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
That's the sort of merciless attack we've come to expect from Charlotte.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. And this has been one of the most grueling matches we've ever witnessed.
This had all the makings of a legendary fight, and it's delivered.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Oh, man. Counters to gain the advantage. Oh, he scouted that one.
The Queen stepping through. Here's the figure four.
Yeah, now she's got a bridge into the figure eight. If she can do it, she's going to put this one away. And there it is. Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Big splash. Yokozuna delivered that attack with pure annihilation in mind.
Not looking good in this position.
Dumped into the casket. Now slam the lid and this one's over.
Doing their best to try and close the casket. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully. Things are heading ringside now. Clothesline! Off with their head.
Going forward again. Hip drop.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Just a brazen challenge, trying to provoke an incredibly rash reaction.
Face first into the chair. And Yokozuna's maintaining the advantage now.
Yeah, Yokozuna is clearly in control.
Charlotte Flair tying up her opponent in the figure four leg lock. Can she exacerbate the pain?
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Debilitating attack on the leg.
Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Oof. Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Face first off the barricade.
Ooh, face first into the post.
Hammering down on the knee.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Look at this. This can't be good. Ah, spike face first.
Has control of their opponent all the way up and all the way down. Fall away slam. A nice kip up.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Get this back into the ring now.
This arena is roaring.
I think the desk... into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in peace. Desperately trying to force the casket.
And then he survives.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket. Yokozuna feeling the energy from this crowd.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand. Down to Bowman and a double axe handle smash. Oh, that'll cave your chest in.
Yoko says this one's over. Standing bonsai drop.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket. An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Back into the ring she comes.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Doing their best to try and close.
They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And he comes in under the ropes now.
Got the front face lock applied. Nice suplex.
Oh! A leg drop bulldog. Charlotte Flair setting up into it.
She's able to slip away from that. Around the attack. Flair delivering the chop.
Natural selection.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
It is absolutely deafening in the build. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
What a win here in this casket match.
A grim victory here, having laid to rest the opposition.
Here comes a woman with a lot of hardware to her name.
Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, the 24/7 champion and one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Bianca Belair.
Guys, we talk so often about having a killer instinct, but this woman needs something even darker than that tonight.
Indeed, Michael, you need to tap into something sinister, something primal. You are essentially putting them inside the object of their demise.
Which begs the question, does this woman have the capacity to do just that tonight?
She really has a firm grip on the whole women's roster, and she's showing no signs of relenting.
The largest competitor in the history of WWE.
And her opponent from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 558 pounds, the multiversal infinite champion, Yokozuna!
Yokozuna, very familiar with success at WrestleMania. Defeated Bret Hart for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 9.
Yeah, but Yoko also owns the dubious distinction of being the only man to win and lose the WWE title at the same WrestleMania.
I'd venture to say that Yokozuna plans on winning here tonight.
I think the ring just buckled.
Well, unfortunately for his opponent, all of Yokozuna's weight and power is about to be focused on them.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
This is a match type that no sane superstar ever wants to go through. A casket match. Brutality, savagery, absolute terror. All of those are considered positive qualities to have in a match like this.
Anything goes, all in service of tossing your opponent into the casket and shutting the lid tight.
We could be witnessing someone's funeral tonight. Sent hard into the ring post.
Oh, look at this. Boot right to the throat.
Getting lifted to the top rope.
Oh, ouch! She countered that into her own offense.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
What a display of strength here.
Dumped onto the casket.
Taking things back into the ring. And now headed to the outside.
Oh my gosh, stopped dead in their tracks.
Oh, tossed aside.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Boom! Read that one.
And she is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Yeah, Bianca's survival instincts are taking over. Oh, strong knee connects.
Just a relentless assault from Yokozuna.
Bianca needs to figure things out.
Only the sickest superstars have ever actively wanted to be in a match like this, but once you are, you have to get into a dark mindset.
When it comes to a casket match, it all boils down to a matter of who can be the most sadistic superstar in the match. Losing this one can change you forever.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half. Like a brick wall running into you.
A quick reversal from her.
Bianca's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Trying to fight back and stay in this match.
This match is just evolving right before our very eyes.
I really hope it doesn't get more hazardous than this.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Good defense there.
Oof.
Punch connects.
These two trading one blow after another.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Boom.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Oh, turned that around and planted them.
Got the knees up just in time.
This could turn things around. She dodges out of the way. Elbow puts an end to that. Drop kick. Shoulder tackle. Comes crashing down with a big-time splash.
And an elbow.
Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
One step ahead there. Effective counter. Into the casket they go.
Oh no, rest in pieces.
Trying to close.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
She is going to do some irreversible damage with that shovel.
Ooh. Oh, ouch. She had that scouted. Calculating the next move here.
Oh, man.
She's feeling every hit she's taken tonight.
Looks like the...
Hip route might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
From behind, back suplex.
Oh, here we go. This is raw power.
What a gut-wrench powerbomb.
Oh, jarring back. Belair.
He answers right back.
into the steel steps.
Oh, God! Clotheslines!
Good Lord.
So effective.
Standing moonsaults. Just a continuous rush on Yokozuna here.
Belair's making a statement.
With the glam slam. That's Belair showing off just what it means to be
Bianca Belair!
KOD!
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
I have to say, I feel like we are just one move away from claiming a winner in this one.
One more move or one more misstep, either one can do it. Man, what a hit. Oh, Belair reminding us why she's the strongest. My goodness.
And face first they go. Oh! Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close them.
Desperately trying to force.
They survive!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And Yoko is clearly looking for a fight here.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
She was looking for a great equalizer, and she found it in the steel chair.
Denied with an elbow.
Hard shot to the back. Here's the pump handle into the backbreaker.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
I can't believe she's resorting to a sledgehammer. I thought she was better than that. He manages to slip out of the way.
Stops that offense from connecting. Oh my, down with authority.
And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck.
Coming back to her torso area. This could become a strategy.
Oh, this is really getting out of hand here.
Someone needs to step in.
Measured knee drop.
Bianca Belair. A powerful
KOD.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
totally helpless at the moment. Right into the casket.
Trying to force the casket closed to him.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Headbutt by the big man. This is not going to be pretty. Dragging his opponent to the corner, taking his time, up to the second rope, and the bonsai drop.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
She'll take things into the ring. Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. She's trapped in the submission. This won't cost her the match directly.
Nice escape. Oh, clothesline!
Yoko says this one's over.
Bonsai drop. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
He's making his way to ringside now. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Oh, God. She's looking winded after taking so much damage to her midsection.
She's got to feel like a fish out of water. She managed to avoid that offense. Some Hall of Fame vibes. Glam slam.
Boom.
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lane, win this thing, win it!
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
They did it! They survived for now!
You're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Big clothesline.
Simple but effective leg drop.
Attacks like that are why Yokozuna elicits such fear in his opponents.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the...
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Sliding back into the ring. And she's fine taking this to the outside. She gets bounced into the corner.
Yokozuna in full control.
Hope the ropes hold up.
Oh, bonsai drop.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Can they close the casket? But they did it. They survived for now.
Going to be breathing a sigh of relief. She goes under the ropes back inside. Taken down with a chop block. Had it scouted. A string of counters. No, flesh on flesh. Nothing pretty about it.
And enters back into the ring.
Whoa, that was a stiff jerk shot to the dome.
High level of offense on display from Yokozuna.
Well, they're now just trying to survive.
Anticipated that. Back elbow smash, nothing fancy. Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent doomsday here.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Looks like he's coming back in.
Statement DDT. Belair hoisting up her opponent. We know what's next.
KOD! The kiss of death!
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Oh, man.
crash landing.
Belair locks up her opponent. A little stall action. And look at it, showing off. I like it. I'm loving this. Not so much for her opponent.
Ridiculous strength on the stalling suplex. Clothesline. So effective.
Oh, look. We're about to see it.
With a grand slam. She's choosing to leave the ring now. She goes back into the ring. Sent flying out of the ring here.
No idea where this one's heading. He's quick to get out of the way there. Oh!
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Dropped face first onto the casket. Ooh, well measured. Belly-to-belly suplex.
And guys, I don't see how she can continue in this condition.
Yeah, she has taken so much damage to the torso. This has got to be excruciating for her.
And what's he looking for here?
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Belair here.
Yeah, Yokozuna just can't be stopped now.
Caught in a bad spot.
Spine first onto the casket. And I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside.
She knew how to evade that.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Jarring punch. The EST looking to secure the win. KOD. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing. Bianca Belair, oh, look at this, making it look easy, taking her time, and then the power slam to follow.
Tossed back into the ring. Oh, he saw it coming. Ooh, right to the throat.
Put into the corner. A colossal headbutt from Yokozuna. And the big man looking to end it all right here. Yoko making the climb to the middle rope. Bonsai drop.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Ooh, how about you take a shovel across your dome?
Being carried around now.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent.
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, Yokozuna!
The chills begin to calm as the casket match has come to an end.
Gotta hand it to our winner. Good job forcing someone else into a coffin. It's a cold and ruthless skill to have.
Here we go, and one of these competitors is going to end up locked inside that casket.
You really got to hope neither athlete has claustrophobia, because there's not a whole lot of room in that pine box.
I think that's the least of their concerns, Saxton. This type of match can devolve into chaos real fast.
Systematic attack on that arm. Turns that away.
Oh my, sent flying. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Fighting back with everything she has. Oh my Lord, what contact.
All the way down.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
Belly to belly. Vicious. Just a relentless assault from Yokozuna.
Bianca here in a disheartening position.
He's got his hands on a bat. One home run swing could end this match.
She counters it.
Oh, God.
She's had a lot thrown her way already.
Yeah, any form of Yoko's offense is going to be very effective.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, it is aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
Fist directly to the gut.
Bianca able to take a stand there.
Maybe Belair's found a new source of aggression to battle back with. Ripped in the hard way.
Bianca is certainly fighting from behind now.
Yeah, Yokozuna is clearly in control.
Oh my, turn that around and spike them.
Spectacular athleticism. And that is not supposed to look that easy, ladies and gentlemen.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. The big man, Yokozuna.
Uh-oh.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Punishing boot.
And he retaliates. Oh, did you hear that?
Oh, stomping away.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
You can see that look of fury in Yokozuna's eyes after that. Elbow throw, saying not today. They'll take things into the ring. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Trying to...
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Back into the ring she goes. He's headed out to the ringside area. Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. Dropped. Oh, what a maneuver.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
And he avoids what was coming. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Looking to explore things ringside now. He quickly slides into the ring.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
And an answer from her. Spear!
Just muscling up their opponent. Oh my goodness! Into the powerbomb.
That's not the approach we expected to see, but the results speak for themselves.
Oh, torture rack submission. Oh my goodness. Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
She's able to evade.
Quite the knee there. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Can they close the... And then they survive!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket. Heading back to the ring. And a clothesline.
The big man, Yokozuna. And she's returning fire. Sent right into the corner. He's able to counter that.
Just saying, get away from me.
Oh, this is one of the most incredible comebacks that I think I've ever witnessed.
Very impressive. You're absolutely right, Michael Cole. This is what you call stepping up in the moment.
It retaliates with a counter.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Can't prepare your face for that.
Oh, look. We're about to see it. With the glam slam. That's Bianca doing what she does best, putting in the work.
What a display of strength.
Another. Just punishing. Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here. Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now. Ouch!
A steady charge here from Belair.
But Yokozuna can't allow this burst to hinder it.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Bianca Belair flexing her power.
KOD!
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find it.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the cap.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Sliding into the ring now. And she's fine taking this to the outside. Not a good spot to be in.
Put down face first. My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Right to the leg. Just toss their opponent.
Oh, she retaliates. The power. Reversal. And that turns things around. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Takedown. And Yokozuna finds himself on the receiving end again.
Belair is absolutely relentless, no matter how deep into the match you get.
Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here.
Up high. What? Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
steel steps.
Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
Steered away there.
Oh, piercing the sternum. Oh, could this be it? Hip drop. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket. The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now.
These superstars are giving it their all, and this audience is giving it right back.
Ouch! He's heading back to the ring.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. He goes back into the ring here. Oh, kick!
Oh, watch this power. Way up and down hard.
EST of WWE with a standing shooting star.
Bianca Belair with the power.
KOD!
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
The EST looking to remind the world why she is the strongest. Look at the power and a squat. Another.
Wow! Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Bianca Belair.
KOD! Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
The chills begin to calm as the casket match has come to an end.
A petrifying final moments to this match. Watching someone struggle for their life.
Might as well stay in the casket and take a nap at this point.
No count out or disqualification in this one. The only way to win is to put your opponent in the casket and shut the lid. Pinfalls and submissions mean nothing.
Hard for the focus to not be on the casket because this environment is all about embracing chaos and horror.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
She gets around the attack.
Great display of strength with the suplex.
Has her opponent down and
Hip drop.
hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that.
Bianca is losing any remnants of control now.
Bianca unable to find breathing room.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
It's like a brick wall running into you.
And it looks like Bianca's opponent is eclipsing her a bit there.
And Yoko just laying in with that big man power of his.
Caught with the boot. One step ahead there.
She's showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in.
Yeah, she knows what it takes to stay in this fight.
Someone's final resting place looming ringside. Corey, what's going through the mind of these superstars?
Well, there has to be a certain level of fear setting in about now, Cole. A fight or flight feeling. The mental torment and a vision of a casket lid shutting on you is going to be hard to shake.
Got them off their feet here.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Heading back into the ring now.
Clubbing blow. Oh, predicted what was coming.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Yokozuna making devastating use of his size and strength.
Look at this. This can't be good. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Trying to close.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Timed his defense perfectly. Oh, man, right into the steel steps. Ooh. Boom.
Turned it around.
She saw that coming.
Back and forth trading reversals.
Whoa, using their body as an absolute weapon.
Oh, man.
Bianca Belair deadlifting her opponent into a military press. This is amazing. Military press slam.
I guarantee David never busted out offense like that against Goliath. What did we just see?
And he comes in.
Look out. Oof, nobody home.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
We've got a...
They survived.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Just like that. She turned it around. Off the ropes into a massive leg drop.
And Yokozuna just taking this to the next level with that move. Just a dominating maneuver.
Evades the attack.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the cast.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Counter right when it was needed.
The EST hoists up her opponent.
KOD.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. That move from Bianca had all the attitude of the EST written all over it. Oh my goodness.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Can there be frustration mounting in these competitors, knowing it's going to take more to win this one?
You can't let those feelings seep into your psyche. You have to keep your focus.
She escapes the attack. punching their way out of that one.
Gets lifted into position.
Powerbomb onto the casket. My goodness.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Planted neck first.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. Counters to gain the advantage. Saw the opening and turned it into a jawbreaker.
Ooh, man. Oh, my gosh, what impact.
Not looking good in this position. His body is showing the effects of this match.
Yeah, the impressive athleticism of Bianca was in full effect there.
Pow! Oof! Back elbow puts a stop to things.
Caught that and reversed it.
Oh, look! We're about to see it! Some Hall of Fame vibes! Grand Slam! The EST powering up her opponent! KO'd!
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket. Yeah, but pow! Torture rack position and
Right to the eyes!
And she quickly turned that around. That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
no, get out of there. Trying to force.
They did it. They survived for now.
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Neck breaker. She's looking to go top rope here.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Up high!
And completely missed the mark.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
This can't bode well.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
He's got the slugger in hand and is ready to go to work.
Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible. What a throw. Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
Bianca's being taken full advantage of now.
Bella is not gauging the situation accurately.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
What a chancery. Carefully measured knee drop. Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Turning the tables.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch. Oh.
Oh, no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring. Stay to the back.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Bianca Belair flexing her power.
KOD, kiss of death.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
A second one.
Oh no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Goes under the ropes and into the ring. A big kick to the gut. Being tossed with a back suplex. Yoko says this one's over.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back. And then they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And slides back into the ring. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Oh, man. Chucking the steps right into them.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
We have our brave winner in this grueling casket match.
There was never going to be anything less than a grim ending to this one. When that casket's shut, it stays shut.
Being submerged in darkness changes the human soul. What's to become of them now is a mystery. Simply a...
Here we go, and one of these competitors is going to end up trapped inside that casket.
There's definitely an eerie feeling in the arena tonight. It's just metaphorical, but that casket seems to hold bigger implications for these two.
I don't think anyone wants to end up in a casket before their time.
Big elbow. Huge toss.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
She fights back with the counter.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Isolating the arm. This is just nasty.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
And the pressure on Bianca continues to mount.
Bianca here in a disheartening position. Crushing them with the splash.
Working on the arm, and saw what was coming there. Fires back with a crucial elbow. Lands a timely reversal. What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Corey, this match is so twisted, it can make a competitor motionless. What's the game plan for a contest like this?
If you have a sadistic side, this is the night to bring it. Be the first to dissect your opponent. Make sure that you are the only person physically capable of shutting the lid on the casket.
How's that for a surprise? What a show of power. Spear!
And here we go. Single leg crab.
And now looking to... Pressure's on, gotta get out quick.
Oh, what a great counter. She gets put in the corner. Take it to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Setting up for something here. Oh, bang, face first. Many a match has turned on that kind of contact with the apron. This could be a key moment in this contest. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
A baseball bat with a weapon like that in play? This is not going to be good.
Gorilla press slam.
Coming into this match, no one would have predicted that. What a display of sheer might.
He connects with a counter.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Spine first onto the casket. And I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside. Down to Otis. And a double axe handle smash.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Yokozuna making devastating use of his size and strength.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Oh, look at the relentless assault here. And forearms into the spine and the back.
Endless forearms.
Just going all out with every blow.
Able to make a timely escape. Caught with that sharp elbow. And she anticipated what was coming.
These combatants have stretched their limits here, and it's showing.
Win or lose, they are going home tonight knowing they gave it their all. And she reversed it. Hoisted up high here. Oh, right under the casket. That had to hurt. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
I shudder to think what went through his mind when he picked up the shovel.
Oh, clothesline.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Ooh, man.
What a way to get out of that one. Turns that in his favor. Oh, strong impact. And Yokozuna is really putting the pressure on.
Yokozuna is absolutely unloading here.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Way up high and 6 feet deep in the...
We got
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Oh man, come on now, not a sledgehammer.
And Belair is being broken down.
Bianca needs to figure things out.
reverses.
Hoisted all the way up. K.O.D. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Oh, that can squash you.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Yeah, Belair was staking her claim as the EST. There.
Boom, what impact!
The out-of-this-world athleticism of Bianca Belair is on display.
Bianca Belair, the powerful
K.O.D. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket. Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Uh-oh.
And Bianca's pushing through and keeping herself in this matchup.
Still fighting to maintain that dominant edge we've come to expect from the EST. Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Drop kick.
German suplex.
Yoko says this one's over. Bonsai drop.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it.
Trying to...
They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch. Drops the elbow.
Oh, what a knee. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. Bianca Belair with the power.
Belair into a kiss of death.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing. This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level off the scale. Oh! The EST looking for a vertical suplex. But Belair shows up and shows out. Squats for reps. Boom! Crash landing.
Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam.
Bianca is showing zero restraint. Bianca's doing a good job staying attached to the competition.
Not looking good. In this position.
Spine first onto the casket. And I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside. Oh, sent flying. Evasive maneuvering there. A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Plummeting face first on top of the casket. Big splash.
An attack of monstrous proportions by Yokozuna.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
Shoulder tackle.
A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony.
1,
drop.
Ooh, like a boxer with a speed bag. Wow, what a strike to the back.
Going straight for the body, doing a little more softening up of the torso area.
Yokozuna looking powerless to every attack.
Yokozuna needs to reassert himself back in this match.
Manages to reverse it.
Bianca managing to get some control back now. Yeah, but Belair needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Ouch! Oh, man. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Oh, come on. This is just brutal.
Bianca's really getting the better of her opponent here.
Bianca's keeping the pressure on. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Belair. Uh-oh.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Uh-oh, we know what's next. The window for opportunity is wide open. Can't waste any time now.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. Being carried around now. Oh, face first off the apron. Look at this. This can't be good. Oh, dump right into the casket. Shut the lid. Max will be trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Oh, man. Caught with that shoulder.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Boom!
Oh, no. This one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow.
Trying to close the lids.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there.
Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening.
Belair hoisting up her opponent. We know what's next. KOD. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Big plans in mind for the EST.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know from way up. Double axe handle. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying. And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
What a win here in this casket match.
I just can't think of anything more terrifying than having that casket lid shut on you.
Shut your eyes and you can get a good idea of the pitch black the loser of this match is experiencing right now.